What's the word? What's the word? How y'all living today? How y'all living today? What's the word? This is another episode of the Fathers from the Hood podcast. How you living, y'all? Yes, sir. My name is Dan Black. We here again. You know what I'm saying? My name is Dan Black. We got the homie up in here.
It's my man G, bro. Gregory. Introduce yourself, bro. Let's go.
Hey, yo. It's G-Mac. You know what I'm saying? It's Brother Gregory, man. One of the blessed fathers in Vegas right here next to my brother L and my brother Dan. So, you know, we're going to do it to it.
Yes, sir. Let me bring the mic down so they can see you a little bit. Yes, sir. Yeah, appreciate you. Yeah, my name is Dan Black. We got the homie Greg. We got my partner Els up in here.
Righteous.
You know what I'm saying? The man Els himself.
Yes, sir.
And this is another episode of the Fathers from the Hood podcast. Yes, sir. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we appreciate y'all for being here. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and leave a comment. Also, look in the Patreon. We got the website going up. So, yeah, we do appreciate y'all. But, yeah, man.
Appreciate y'all.
A couple people up in here. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. We're going to get right into it. My partner L about his homie, man. He been talking about you for a minute, man.
Man, a little bit.
You've been a supporter. I've been looking at the numbers, seeing your name. We appreciate it. So, yeah, L, man, go ahead and dive right into it, man. Let's see what we got, man. Let's go ahead and introduce G, man. Let's see what it is.
Man, appreciate you, Mr. Black. So it's my man Gregory Hill right here. You know what I'm saying? The dog whisperer. If y'all need a dog groomer, you feel me? Holla at your boy. But my man G right here, you know, he's a great father. We met in Vegas. It's one of those where I've experienced certain life situations with him and vice versa. And we had to bring him on the platform to tell his story because it's incredible. So, my man G, do your thing, big homie. You feel me? You got the platform.
Look, don't be nervous. Hey, start off. We asked, you know, where you grew up, you know what I'm saying, your pops in your life, you know, and all the good stuff, man. Yeah, go ahead and let them know, bro.
It ain't none of that nervous shit. It's just like, I'm just appreciative, you know.
Good looking out, man. Good looking out. Appreciate it.
Like top to bottom, I subscribe. I like all that shit. But what it came down to be is, this is my brother right here. You know what I'm saying? And we got kids.
Right.
I got 3. He got like
I got too many to count. But yeah, keep touching. Keep going, bro. You know what I'm saying? Tell about yourself.
He got a whole starting lineup. So, like,
top 5
you know what I'm saying?
Sure,
but we brothers and we black and the cops and a lot of motherfuckers got their guns on us just to, you know what I'm saying, get home. We just trying to get home. So, like, when it comes down to it, you know what I'm saying? When niggas just trying to get home, bro.
Right.
At the end of the day.
Like, we fathers, my nigga. You a nigga, we fathers. Nigga.
For real.
Righteous. Okay,
You know
so man, just touch upon, you know, you being as a father, my man. You know what I mean? Like, just explain to the world, the people that's listening, man. Just give us a little insight on your upbringing. Did you have your father in your life? You know, did you not have your father? Did you have your mother? You know what I'm saying? Just keep it going.
All right, so I have my father, bro. I have my father.
Righteous. Okay.
You did.
Okay.
So
I ain't a dick. I'll follow. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
I love what you did with that. But my father, he's like in my life.
Okay.
By choice. Because he wasn't in my life when I was growing up. You feel me?
Okay.
Like I tell you all the time, like I raised myself.
Did you go to the mic, bro? I want to make sure they hear you right now.
My bad.
Yeah, they talking about the pops. Let's go ahead and hear you. Yep, you said you was raised by it. My bad. Go ahead.
Ain't no thing. And we're looking right here.
Oh yeah, wherever one. Yeah, you said you was raised by it. Yeah, go in, bro. I want to hear your story for real.
Right. We toast to that one. Toast to that one.
Hey, toast. So like, my father wasn't really around when I was coming up, but when I finally got into some shit, my father gave me a gauge, and he was like, "Go ahead, do your thing."
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
but
a father being a father, so a father.
Right.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Like, they was fucking with you. Like, he had a long talk with me, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm a pretty boy out here," and it was like, I know how that should be.
Right.
Like, facts, fam.
Gotta tell you, huh?
But I got a junior.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And his name is Gregory Hill Jr.
Okay.
Facts on wax. And my son, I'm telling you, he know how to play the saxophone, the violin. He know how to play drum. My son played basketball, soccer.
Oh, that's what's up.
Everything,
yes,
bro.
That's what's up.
But I'm gonna tell you, like, it came down to like certain things. But my mother though, she was the one who instilled that killer mentality in me.
Okay, copy that.
If that makes sense.
It does. It does. So you preach about your mother, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm sensitive on mothers because
I know
you know I actually
you are.
watched my mother take her last breath.
I have a painting from your mother.
You do. That you do.
Yes.
However, though, with the question at hand, I just want to ask, like, so with having your mother as an influence in your life, how does that affect you being a man and a parent?
Okay. So that's a great question, Elliot.
Righteous. Whoa.
Yeah.
Don't put my government out there though.
The whole just
This is swag, do your thing, bro. I'm just messing with you,
influence
bro.
from moms.
We can
Yeah.
edit
Righteous. Influence from moms, my man. Let's go.
Gregory Andrew Hill.
Righteous.
That's my government name.
Righteous.
I'm not hiding behind shit. But my thing is, so my mother taught me like that. So like I'm a businessman.
Okay.
So like you gotta think like everything you put your name on
Right.
is your word.
Right.
Your word is your bond.
Yes.
But I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Your mother put the D in Diva. Right?
She did.
And my mother put the M in Mary Magdalene.
Hey now.
My mother's name is Mary Magdalene
Hey now.
Jackson. And Jesus' girlfriend's name is Mary Magdalene.
So that's in the Bible,
So,
right?
If you think about it, like this is ordained, bro. This is
I got you.
so when our kid, like everything has meaning, bro. Like the shit you on, bro, is because you've been ordained like to be that person.
Okay.
It means that like it's no accidents why you here.
I got you.
If that makes sense, bro.
Right.
Right, for sure. I
Makes
hear
sense,
you.
Dan?
Everything is here. Everything's done for a purpose. Everything happens for a reason.
Right.
I hear you.
Like you even, bro. There has to been somebody that prayed for you, my nigga. And like going even into the shit that just happened, my nigga. Like my nigga Takeoff getting smoked.
Oh, this week.
Yeah, tribute
for
to
real.
Takeoff, man.
My
Rest in
nigga,
peace.
rest in peace, my nigga.
That's a
like,
little sad thing.
But you know what's
Yeah.
even fucked up? I looked him up, and he didn't have no kids.
Yeah, I was looking up right here. It didn't really say too much about kids, but
Right.
you know, while you brought that up, good way to bring that topic, bro.
Segue.
A couple, this week, like you said, Takeoff, you know what I'm saying, for the
Yeah.
Migos did pass away. He got shot in Houston.
Fucked
Rest in
up.
peace. And we're not going to really put too much on
The
or, really
emphasis,
talk about the details because everything is always changing. New details are coming every day, but we do know
My brother
he
didn't
got
have
shot.
no kids.
Right, and I don't, you know
And
what I'm
that's
saying?
a whole generation of
That's lost. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he had kids. It might be something that come out later. We don't know. But
Right.
from right now, what we're
Like, I
reading,
can talk about
it's
me.
sad that. Yeah,
I
it's
can
sad to
talk
hear that.
about me,
That
though, man.
happened.
Right.
I could talk about me, but the people don't know me. The people know certain people. But but if you want to know me, you want to understand, like, my mother, bro, was a dog, my nigga. Like a pit bull. And she raised nothing but pit bulls. She had nothing but boys. And I was raised by a mother, and she was 5'6", and I give her 2 inches, my nigga. But
I feel you. It's all good. It's all good.
But I promise you, my mother is a strong woman, and she had a dog grooming business, bro.
Righteous.
And she's been running it since like the era of when white people.
The epidemic when
White
it
people
happened,
wasn't
right?
fucking with
Yeah. I got you.
That's great. So I got a question for you. When it
Swing.
comes to your business acumen and what you do, how do you reciprocate that to your kids, man? What do you teach your kids about the business?
Okay,
Or your son? You know what I'm saying?
So what I do is I bring them around and I keep them there and I let them see me doing it.
Okay.
Cause you can't
Gotcha.
like kids are sponges.
Right. True.
So you can
Right.
teach kids shit, but they don't learn. I can tell you that shit hot, don't touch it.
Right.
And all of a sudden, you go up
You
the
gonna touch
stairs
it?
and then,
All that.
Motherfucker downstairs touching that shit.
Right.
But it's like they learn by experience. So
course.
like
By being close to that flame.
by
Right.
you doing certain things though in business though, like by you doing certain things, they want to get that riches. They want to see you like paying your gas, like in your car, keeping your car running. Like love don't pay the bills.
Right.
That's
Chill don't
my
pay
mother,
the bills.
bro.
Right,
That's my
right.
mother. On God in heaven.
Swing. So
This
it's all
nigga know
Gucci.
everything. I say I'm
It's all
a
Gucci.
fucking broken record.
Right.
I say shit over
He
and
Can
over.
we get in the mic a
Repeating
little bit, bro? I wanna
himself.
you come closer.
Just,
though.
yeah, just
I
bring
ain't
that
gonna bite you,
closer,
homie,
bro.
but yeah,
Acclimate your boy.
Yeah,
Acclimate
so-
your boy.
Yeah, you
It
said
is what it is.
everything. Yeah, I hear you though.
All right.
So you make sure you have
There
it to
you
the
go.
kids though.
There you go. There you
Sound a
go.
little better, right?
Yeah,
No,
it
I'm just
sounds a
kidding.
lot better. I hear it.
Hey now, Swang. What's
just sound
up,
ghetto,
OJ?
Yeah, man, but we
Okay.
appreciate you having here, especially when you're teaching your kids and when you're putting that acumen in, or that business acumen into them, because nobody really, when we grew up, we didn't really have it. Well, you probably did,
Right.
but I didn't really have that business mindset
Yeah.
or nobody teaching me
With just
about
my
business.
mother.
Besides my uncle, right? You had that in the house, moms.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's
right.
crazy.
My mother.
That's a
Right.
direct
Mom.
nature.
like my mother tried to keep me away from pops. And I used to be like, why the fuck you doing that?
Mm.
And then I started to realize when I turned 18, my nigga, I pulled up on pops. Because pops, he didn't take care of me. He only pulled up when he wanted to fuck mom. I love pops. I don't give a fuck if you see this podcast. That's it.
Yeah, no,
I
this
tell that
we
nigga the
from
same
hood,
shit.
man. This is where
I
we
tell
get to
him
be
this shit
ourselves.
every day,
Hey,
my
raw
nigga.
and uncut.
Like, I tell this nigga every day, nigga, you only want to fuck with my mama, nigga. You ain't give a fuck about me, nigga. So it is what it is. That resentment, nigga, it lasted on me, nigga.
Right.
That shit meant something to me, nigga. Like I hear the arguments, see that, hear the slaps and shit like that, my nigga.
Still get mad right now to this day.
Nigga, I'll never see no brother putting hands on a black woman right now, my nigga. And I don't do shit, my nigga. I'm getting down, my nigga.
Right.
It's like, no.
G.
But it's a father's podcast. That's the beauty of it, because it's like, nigga, what you stand for. You know what I'm saying?
Being in your kid's life.
Being in your kid's life.
Right.
But I'm always with my kid, man.
Okay. I see you. You pull it up, and you gotta, as a man, sometimes now you're not really worth much unless you're giving it to somebody or leaving something behind. And the only way to do that is through your kids, man. That's the way we do it.
Our ancestry.
Our ancestry, your lineage, man. And
Righteous.
speaking of lineage, like you said with Takeoff, real sad, man. He didn't really, and I'm not sure. I hope that, somebody close to him knows that he had a kid. I hope to hear that he had a kid.
My prayers
but
go
right
out
now,
to him.
prayers going out to the family,
His
everybody
mama.
involved.
Yes.
But right now,
His dad.
his mom, his pops, his uncle, his cousins, everybody, nieces, nephews,
Quavo.
everybody related. But right now, it doesn't say he has kids. So it was sad to see him go like that.
Yeah.
But, to kind of touch on that topic nowadays, as black men, as black fathers, it's kind of a lack of information when it comes to us dying. You know what I'm saying? When it's gun violence or when it's another dude dying or a black man dying, it's not really a lot of information going on about the control of it, about the knowledge of having your gun and about not just whipping out and doing nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because once you whip it out, something's gonna happen.
You have to use it or don't. That's what it is.
It's just a way for us to kind of look deep within ourselves as fathers and black men to be like, look, man, what are we doing to the next generation? How are we gonna teach them?
Right.
So I know it's a lot of people that was, teaching us stuff like the black. Go ahead, what you say?
Well, what it was is, bro, like you touched on them topics of using it, or when if you pull it out, you know what I mean, like. Right. Is a certain exercise of responsibility to come with it. You know what I mean? And this goes for any nature. However, for us being the melanin that we are, you know what I mean? Like, we have a certain level of responsibility. Like the culture, like, bro, you're going to use it if you pull it.
Right.
You're
And
going to use it, you're going to lose it.
Right. But, beforehand, as far as all these unnecessary, killings, bro, like, there was at least an attempt to our nature as far as Black Panther Party types. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Black Panther Party, was the Black Panther Party for self-defense. Right. You know what I mean? Beforehand, it was not a guerrilla warfare. You know what I'm saying? They were not trying to overthrow the government. They just wanted equality, and they wanted us to protect ourselves from unnecessary shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And ultimately, it's just one of those where, like, the black community, bro, is so disenfranchised, it's demoralized. You know what I'm saying? Like our ancestors had to suffer.
I like
you know
that
what I'm
said
saying?
Unnecessary shit. My bad, bro.
No, we dialogue. Go ahead, bro.
yeah,
What you
keep
say?
going.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to
Unnecessary?
cut you off, fam.
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
When you said unnecessary shit,
Right.
I love the fact that you said that.
Okay.
Cause what's unnecessary, bro?
Shit, we ain't got to go through, bro.
We can Google that word.
Stuff that's unneeded, stuff that
Right.
not mandatory, that you can probably go
It doesn't
without.
need to
Exactly.
happen, bro.
Right. Exactly.
It's just it's unnecessary, bro.
Right.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
like, you don't get stripes for that shit.
Not at all. And
Nigga, you killed a black millionaire.
whoa, that too.
But like I'm saying that, like for instance, my bad. But
For example,
I had to go back
Right.
on that.
on that topic.
Takeoff
No, let's
shit.
go ahead.
Cause
on
it's
it.
like-
yeah.
That was fucking unnecessary. He didn't have any kids yet. The brother was young.
Right, he
coulda
was.
I was 26 when I had my first
sick to
kid,
that.
bro.
I know it's very sad.
And I'm not
bro.
with my first mother. I
Baby
have
mama, right.
multiple mothers.
Right, baby mama's right.
Yeah, but my second baby mama hate me calling her baby
word,
mama,
right.
bro.
It's all
I ain't
good.
gonna lie
I
to you,
don't like
Dan.
that word. It's all
Righteous.
shit.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
call her that on purpose.
But like you said, man, Takeoff might not have had a baby mama. But
Right.
what he was touching on, real quickly on the Black Panther Party, I just wanted to touch on that because they was teaching us the knowledge, you know what I'm saying, and how to
Yeah.
really utilize these arms. And, and we don't really want to, go too deep on it, but it's just sad to see that happen because us as a community, we just want to do better when it comes to being knowledgeable about guns and talking it out.
Right.
All it takes is good
Right.
communication to prevent something. So
It is.
Because there's unnecessary shit. that
Right,
Like you
because
said,
of
it's-
disenfranchisement and demoralization, bro. Like disenfranchisement means a disconnection, bro.
Absolutely.
Demoralized means you do not have the perception of value. You feel me?
Absolutely.
self-value
So,
too.
Man, that
For
part.
real.
That's why a lot of
Absolutely. Value
self-hatred
yourself.
comes. That's why that incident happened, bro. When there's a
You
congregation.
should your own
Wait,
self.
hold on. Give
My
me a
bad,
second, bro.
excuse
It's all love. But at the end of the day, when there's a congregation, let's say an example of black men.
Dwelling.
You feel me?
People. Because a girl
People.
got shot too, but go ahead.
Right, so let's just say people.
Well, there's a key-
let's not
people
put a
dwelling.
color on it.
Right, let's
You
go.
feel me? If there's a congregation of people, bro, there should be a certain level of value for human life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because all of those people in that circle got there somehow. Somebody had to have sex with somebody. Somebody fucked another somebody for all
get
of us.
there.
Exactly. You feel me? There was a physical action for all of us to be in that room.
Right.
So for Takeoff to lose his life because of all the motherfuckers' ancestors had done some shit back in the day, and they wasn't taught the right thing to do when everybody,
It's
congregates.
together. Right.
That
crazy.
is, it is.
Well, we
It's
gotta
just
look
sad
at
to
it
hear.
like
Yes,
a lot of different ways too. Because my mom always taught me love don't pay the bills. So I don't know about what everybody else heard, but what I heard is his uncle was tripping when he lost his money. I don't know if this shit real or not.
I'm not sure. We don't know.
well,
I heard it was somebody else. I heard he was trying to mediate. I don't really know. That's why I said
Quavo was supposed to be tripping when he
Whoa,
lost the money.
no,
right?
Okay,
whoa.
I don't know.
You
It's-
look it up. You
Yeah,
look it up.
I heard that as well, and I heard something else.
I looked it up like everybody else.
But nah, I feel you.
I heard
However,
that. I looked
it up.
whatever the case may be, or whatever
My
the case
nephew
may
over here
be.
tripping.
Wait. Whatever the case may be, there should not have been nobody tripping.
I mean,
No.
Stuff happens. Stuff happens,
It
but
does.
Communication needs to be done.
Yes.
And another thing is, I like to say they didn't need to be there, but who knows? You out there
It
partying,
was
you
an
chilling.
H-town.
I like to chill. Every state I go to, I go out. So I can't really
Right.
say, okay, stay in the hotel.
They're
Man,
not
no, it's
partying.
trash.
Yeah.
I'm going to enjoy the
Man.
amenities that
Exactly.
this city has to offer.
To
You know what I'm
offer.
saying? But when it comes to that, and on the topic that you had, I'd just like to say that like you said, Black Panther Party was trying to make sure they give us more knowledge on that. Make sure we do know our rights. Make sure we are, loving of self and each other to where
Yes.
stuff like this won't happen. Because of, you know, like I said, they made strides. You know what I'm saying? The NRA backed up their agenda and they mindset. You know what I'm saying? They,
Righteous.
you know, after they stormed they stormed Sacramento in California in 1967
Righteous.
against NRA, you know, got behind that same objective. So us as a people need to really just get together so that everybody else can get behind our same objective, man. Everybody
sir.
else they just waiting on
Facts.
us to do it. You know what I'm saying? But
That's it.
you know, it's real sad to see that. And I don't really want to dwell on that because, like I said, stuff is changing every day. Like, we get new updates every hour on the case. You know, it happened this week. It's still fresh, but, you know what I'm saying? It's sad to hear. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and on another...
It is very sad.
It is sad. And on another sad topic, I don't know if y'all heard this or seen this, but it's another sad topic. It's a singer, he's a Nigerian artist.
I've heard about it,
what's
too.
that?
It's
a Nigerian artist.
Davido. I don't know how to properly pronounce his name.
Hold on. What's that, y'all? My bad. I got something going on.
It's all good though.
Yeah,
It's all
Davido. That was
good.
my bad. I was trying to get these stats going. So it's a singer by that name. And like I said, basically he had his son pass away in a pool. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And that was, I guess, in Nigeria. And like I said, I don't know if I'm saying the name right. Like you said, bro, it's
Yeah.
how you say it? Davido or
Davido
or Davido?
Davido. Honestly,
I'm not
bro,
sure.
I'm not gonna
I would say
butcher
His name.
Right.
Right.
I do not know the proper enunciation.
Right. But I do know that it was sad that he lost his son
Gotcha.
in a pool. And like I said, it says, according to the NBC News, a 3-year-old died and a parent drowning in a home in Lagos, Nigeria. The reason why I say this is because we got some supporters in Nigeria, and that's been
terrible.
watching the podcast.
Appreciate
and it
y'all.
says 8 members of the family staff were taken into questioning. And I
That's
think they
terrible,
said somebody is being investigated, one of the nannies or something like that. But that's sad, man. I couldn't imagine that
I
happening.
hope they do a full investigation and find out what's wrong with that.
Yeah, for real. And
You know
my
what I'm
condolences
saying?
out to those
I
people
have a
as well.
3-year-old and a
Definitely
4-year-old.
condolences.
Oh, serious? Yeah. So I
Yes.
know that hit home.
Yes.
You know, we want to make sure that we want to teach these kids to be free within their home house.
Yes, sir.
But like I said, we have 2 current events, and both of them are sad, devastating. But we want to send our condolences out to this Nigerian singer.
Yes.
He lost his son in the drowning of a pool. And like I said, we don't really want to go into too much details, but that's a current event that we really want to touch on that we couldn't imagine ourselves going through as fathers.
No,
You know
no.
what I'm saying? We'll
No.
be sad, devastated, just like him.
Yeah.
So we take
No.
our hats off to you,
No.
Davido. We just really want to make sure that we send our condolences to you as a father,
To you and your fans,
and to
then
you and your family
I
and your
had to.
fans.
I had
You know
to.
what I'm saying? Seriously,
I
that's
had
a
to.
you know
anybody
that's
that fuck with you, man, my
Gotta
prayers
go,
go
huh?
out to you.
Yeah.
sad. So you know, it's a lot going on as a father.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And you can't imagine that happening to us. You know, as being in your kid's life, or even if you
Hell
wasn't.
nah, bro.
But it's just devastating to see that. You know, so yeah,
Hey, you know what? That's a good thing to touch on too.
What's that?
Death.
Yeah, for sure.
To lose a child. You know, we talk this drill shit. We talk all this Kayla shit and this extra shit. You know, we talk like gang of shit. Like,
Right.
you got dancers that go with killer music, but like, fuck, who want to see that kid killed? Like, who want to bury their child?
Right.
Like,
Right.
we fathers, my nigga. Like,
Yeah.
I'd kill anybody for even touching my kid, my
For real.
nigga.
Right.
Wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. We talk about
Like,
this all the time.
Break
Right.
necks.
Talk about this all the time.
And then some.
But it's like, when does it stop? Like,
Right.
it should be like 24/7, 365. Like,
With that, but like you said, when it comes to the opposite way, it gotta hit differently. You're not supposed to bury your child. The child's
Right.
supposed to bury you.
but you're not supposed to encourage your child to die early.
Well, no, not either. With our
Well, of course
perpetuation
not.
of, is that where you're going?
That's where I
The
want to
culture?
go. What would just not even the coach?
Because his son died in the pool. Are you talking about with the
Right.
perpetuation of the culture? You
Nah.
don't want to feed that into your kids. You're talking about the violence, the life. You want to preach power into them?
See, what I wanted to do is just talk about death. Period.
Okay, copy that. I got you.
To lose one, and it's a father's podcast,
To lose a kid, I don't even want to really,
and it's a
Think
father.
about
It's the
that.
Right,
fathers from
not
the
at all.
hood. The father from the hood, though.
for real.
Right.
And
They
some-
got, I got a homie, and he want his son to be a blood like him. And it's like, nigga, what the fuck?
Right.
But his father, but like, what if he was to die in the pool? Like you wanted to be a blood, but then what if he was to die in the pool? Like, you will fucking hate to see that.
Right. So
It's
you
like,
wanted him,
come
you
on,
putting
bro,
him,
like,
you damn near
we
setting him up for failure.
Yes,
Right.
bro.
I hear what you're saying.
It's like ignorance, bro.
And that's setting him up for death.
Father
Damn
from the
near.
hood, we gotta touch that shit, bro. We gotta,
We gotta do
so
better.
Swang.
we gotta touch that situation,
Honestly,
bro.
yes, we do have to do better, bro. Okay, so I like it you said that because
Hey, real quick,
Swang.
go ahead.
Well, no.
Please.
What city did you grow up in, bro?
Rialto, California.
Rialto. Cool. So he from California and he know how it is. Nigga, Rialto kind of crazy. Nigga, my peoples grew up in, nigga, they went to
Hey, now.
Eisenhower.
Nah, we
Nigga.
alright.
My family, nigga, and this was early.
We
You know what I'm
alright.
saying? So
We
I know
alright.
how, oh, my bad, I'll stop
We
saying
right next
that.
to Rancho.
I'll
It's
stop
all
saying
good.
that.
It's all
But
good.
when you grow up in the land, you know that it comes with the culture, man.
Right,
And
yeah.
we have become so numb to death.
Yeah.
Like with this dude, it's sad. But
Yeah.
sometimes you'll come and just say,
Yeah.
oh, somebody just
You hear
died.
somebody dying, and then you be
Okay,
like, "Oh,
so-
you think about another death."
You just try to numb, and that's just something we that have implanted on us. Like you said,
Yeah.
coming from the hood, coming from the city.
Yeah.
We all are coming
Right.
from California.
Facts.
Right,
so,
right.
and I
Facts,
think we
brother,
need to
Dan.
sometimes just dwell on the grief process a little bit more
Yeah.
because if it was the
Now
kid,
we should talk about it all.
yeah, you know what I'm
should
saying?
bring it
Like,
up.
they'd be devastated.
Like
and we
Breonna
still-
Taylor, that's somebody's
For
daughter.
real. Who or somebody's
Right.
son,
Yeah.
or somebody
Or-
home.
No,
somebody
Breonna
dad.
Taylor
right.
got shot in her
Well,
motherfucking
Oh, my
back.
bad, my
Right,
bad.
right,
Like
right,
that,
right,
my
right,
bad,
right,
my bad.
Yeah,
right.
while
I'm
she
just
was
saying.
sleeping, it was wrong.
Right.
It's
Well,
like,
I don't
that's
think-
somebody's
well,
fucking
Okay.
daughter. That was a man. That was a father from the
Father's
hood's
daughter.
daughter.
Right, I hear what
Right,
you're saying.
right.
You
Yeah.
dig? Like, we shouldn't let it go, bro. This is what it's
Not
for,
at all.
right? We're gonna be the
Right.
voice of the kids
Other fathers from the hood.
and the
Right,
fathers,
sis.
the ones that are like.
What was you
yeah.
gonna say, El?
You right.
I hope I didn't help you
man,
forget
I
that
had a
shit.
couple of topics. I'm trying to so
Take your
okay.
time, yeah.
I
Man,
love what y'all
where
doing,
it's
though.
at, bro? Okay, so
I love what y'all doing.
man, where it's at, my man's my kings. So with us experiencing life how we did, okay, how do we cope with having that disenfranchisement, demoralization? Like, we're all fathers here. We've been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? We got daughters, we got sons. You know what I'm saying? But however, life experiences still happen.
Right.
How do you cope with that? How do you cope with that? And I'm asking myself the same question.
Man, I'm still learning to cope with it.
Gotcha.
But I think that is just basically silent self-reflection. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? You kind of think about it silently, and then you kind of just do that, and then you speak with others that can relate, so you can kind of
Right.
get some kind
Right.
of therapy going, whether it be us, whether it be our older people, OGs that know how to talk to us,
Right.
you know, that give us fathers, stepfathers, whatever the case may be. And then the last part, I think, is just those two, and then the last part, I think, is just like a change.
Swing.
You know what I'm saying? You
I got
acknowledge
you.
what it is,
Right.
what's happening to you, sit back, reflect on what's happening. Second part, you communicate,
Right.
figure out a way to change, see if you feel the same way I feel.
Right.
And if we do, I need to figure out how to change.
Swing.
Because it's all this, the moral art, you know what I'm saying? All this stuff, they're not treating us like nothing, bro.
They're not.
But we gotta treat each other like something.
I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying?
So
That's where it starts.
my bad for cutting you
No, you
off,
good, I'm
bro.
done.
I'm gonna skip over you real quick, just on a brief note, because I'm glad you brought that up. Because with us as brothers in a certain community of African Americans, bro, I'm not trying to denounce no other race. I'm not racist. I'm not trying to preach nothing else. All I'm saying is that within our community, bro, there is a great problem. There's no reason why Takeoff should be passed away. None at all. And that's just a stemming problem within our community and culture. Like, Takeoff was a part of the Migos. Migos is the biggest hip-hop group to hit Vegas ever. They never had a guest list like that. You feel me? People had to buy tickets or tables
That's
to
actually
see
true.
them in Vegas, bro. You feel
I'm a
me?
promoter
So
out here, too.
for Takeoff to be in that in that situation, bro, and it's amongst our community, then there's a foundational problem that really needs to change.
That's true, bro.
You know what I mean?
I do.
And I hate to say it that way, and I just want to tribute to Takeoff, to Quavo, Offset, Cardi B. I don't give a fuck if you knew this nigga. You feel me? Like I have a empathy, sympathy for all of them.
Yeah, we got to give a hats off.
Swang.
It was a sad event.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And we want to, definitely, like I said, it's something that we can't, it's just fresh, y'all. So, and everything is
I'm in
changing.
the studio, but I pour out a little liquor if I could.
For
Swang.
real. And while we on that, we'll try to switch topics. But I wanted to ask the guests a little bit more about, you've been talking about your business, and how your moms, really influenced you on the grooming, you know what I'm saying, when y'all grew up in the land, California. But how does dog grooming, or how does that business, give us a little bit more insight on it, and how you like the concept of it, and how you deliver that to the. I know it's hard work, right?
It is, brother.
For real.
It is. Every scar I've ever had on my body is from dogs.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Dang.
or bites. But like bring it down to the source. You know what I'm saying? Like respect to Takeoff and his family, and at the same time, but at the same time, like we gonna keep it like business, but at the same time, dog grooming.
Right.
My mother's been having dog grooming business for like 50 years, bro.
Okay.
My mom's 76.
Oh, okay.
She had me at 39.
Oh, okay.
If you know what that means, like 39. How many 39-year-olds you know right now?
I don't know.
I ain't got there yet, so I can't tell you.
Know,
Yeah,
But they're not trying to have babies.
No, right.
man.
You feel me?
So she had to really do that and keep
Bro,
that
it's a
business.
19-year gap between me and my brothers, bro.
Oh, wow. So your mind, or her mind, had to really influence you on that business. For real.
Yeah, no. She was stuck in her business.
Right.
And it was one way or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I heard a little bass. But
Yeah, my bad. We got some
it's all we
music
got
going.
neighbors, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Neighbors.
Neighbors, but yeah, it's all good.
It's
Hey,
about
so
people
now,
next door.
It
Go
is
ahead,
what it
keep
is.
going.
So at the same time, so I got a mother, bro, that had me. She was grooming dogs since she was 9 months.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And then she had me like weeks, you know what I'm saying, after her last groom. And so it's been just me right there at the shop. So like everybody knew that I was coming. Then she had me, and then she had me in the shop like weeks
That's deep.
after I was born. So I
To get back to the
was able to see
really
the
see
bag
it from the beginning.
Yeah,
Swang.
it is what it is. Finesse nigga swangle.
Finesse nigga swing.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what y'all say.
It's a little slow, you know what I'm saying? Inside thing,
Hey,
your
real
Brody
talk,
got.
my nigga.
So I recorded
Brody
a song,
talk.
and it's one of the lyrics. So
It's gonna be a hit.
he know what he's talking about. It's
But
all
at the
good.
same time, it's like, bro, I got 17 years dog grooming, bro,
Swing,
Wow.
for sure.
and I'm 36.
You know some things.
Nigga,
like
I didn't touch M's
Right.
and gave them away at the same time.
You're
But at
supposed
the
to
same
keep
time,
them
I didn't talk
motherfuckers.
niggas. I didn't have my brother in my fucking van.
Working.
Yeah,
Dog grooming.
Yeah, I didn't touch a couple
Like
of dogs.
doing different
grooming
shit, my
them
nigga.
motherfuckers.
Like, I like we gonna do this
Yeah.
dog grooming shit,
Yeah.
my
Show you this
nigga.
hustle right here.
Right. Man, that
real.
dollar is a
Fathers
dollar
from
no
the
matter
hood.
what. Yeah.
Right.
Like on God, father
Yeah.
from the hood. Like, but I bring that money back to the house.
Right.
Swing.
Right.
So I got 2 different baby mamas though. Like, we can touch to that too.
It's all good. I want to
it's
touch
all-
on
yeah.
one question, and it was something that Ed kind of, not Ed, L.
Hey,
you know what I'm
now.
saying? The homie Ed, he just texted me. When it comes to
Swing.
that, it's saying, you mentioned rededication. Go
Yeah.
ahead, touch on that, bro, and let's get that. into
Please
that
do.
topic real
Please do.
soon.
All right,
Brother
so
L. Brother
okay, so rededication, bro. We all go through shit, right?
As
you know,
fathers,
there's-
as men,
yes, as fathers, as men. Thank you for that.
right?
So yeah, let's keep it to that particular lane because we go through a lot. So how do we rededicate ourselves. Like, so for you, G, how do you rededicate yourself to the mother of your children? Or better yet, let me put correlation too.
All that.
Right, you know, like to yourself as a man and to your family and children. How do you rededicate yourself?
Wow.
So for me, brother,
Yes, sir.
I have a Gregory Jr.
Okay, keep going.
And his mom cheated on me.
Okay.
And got married
Okay.
and left for a minute. And
Okay.
came back married, right?
Okay.
So like rededication, right? Okay.
Right, yeah.
So you got to think like there's levels to this shit.
It is.
For real.
So as a father from the hood, my nigga,
Or just a
I
father
wanted to do
in
a
general.
gang of shit when that happened. Okay, boom, boom, that happened. I got over that. Got another woman, right? Now all of a sudden I got 2 kids.
Okay.
Now I gotta think of. Now I thought to myself, yo, I got 2 kids, all right, with another woman.
All right.
This shit is happening. It comes to a point in your life when when that happens to you, you think, whoa, like life just happened, bro.
Right.
Like I got shit going on. I'm not paying child support, bro.
Nah, dig it.
But at the
Okay.
same time, I'm thinking like, nigga, I don't burn bridges. So I love everybody. I love my kids. You feel me? So
Okay.
At the same time, like, to rededicate yourself, to reacclimate yourself, if you want to
Right.
look at it like that.
Right, right.
It's like, nigga, I've been this nigga all day, every day, my nigga.
So you say you ain't switched up?
I ain't never switched up. They switched up.
Oh, okay,
Right,
okay,
nigga.
okay. No, I
Nigga,
dig it. Okay,
it
so
ain't always us, nigga. It's 2 sides to every story.
Yeah.
No, well, I say 3 sides.
Nah,
Like,
his
his and
and
hers
wasn't
and what
really
really
there.
happened.
Yeah.
You know
Oh,
what I mean?
God.
But what I'm trying to get at, bro, like, I ain't mean to cut you off.
You good.
I'm just saying,
You my
like,
nigga.
you know, with the difficulties as being a father, bro, like, how do you rededicate yourself to the mother of your children that you see every day and every night? Because I can give my own story.
Go ahead, man.
You the one in the middle.
Hey, he got something else,
Yeah,
man. Give me your
man,
story.
man.
He already said
It's
how he
feel
feel.
me? So listen, this
Can I just drop it real quick?
Man,
Can I
please
just drop it real
do,
quick?
please
For
do,
sure.
please do.
All right, now,
It's your
look,
platform, bro.
look, there
Do your
ain't been
thing.
no rededication, nothing.
Okay,
I hear you.
There just been, nigga, me being me,
swing.
nigga, and bitches being who the fuck they are.
All right, Let me ask
Now
you.
run
this.
your
all
story,
good
nigga.
shit, so-
Now run your story,
Man,
brother.
When
all
it comes to that
Man.
topic, go ahead, man.
This is
shit
where
go
it's
down like
Or
that.
just the role of being a father.
Hey,
How do you
we got
rededicate
bad at,
yourself
we got
to
fucked
being
up
a
ass
father?
bitches sometimes,
no,
bro.
I
How
got
was
you.
that?
Hey, fathers from the hood gonna have
Uh-huh.
gonna have some fucked up bitches, my nigga.
I don't
sometimes.
know what
Whoa,
you're talking
whoa, whoa!
No.
I ain't got nothing to do
No,
with
I
that
said
neither.
fathers-
Ain't
fathers
no
from the
parts
hood,
to
though.
it.
From the hood, though. From the hood, though.
No, for real.
Nah.
He from the
Homie just got on
hood.
here and said the same
I'm
thing.
from San
Nah,
Bernardino.
it's
For
all
real, so
Gucci,
you know,
bro.
like-
It's all
and
Gucci.
it's
Look,
some-
like the homie said, some women
Right.
are women and some bees, some bitches are bitches.
But I love them both.
But the
I don't
truth
pay
is the
child
truth.
support because I pay for my kids.
Right.
But I'm a father from the hood, like a motherfucker.
Right.
I'm
Yeah,
a
truth is the
promoter
truth.
in Vegas.
Hey,
This my
hey,
nigga.
Hey, bro.
But
It's all
fathers from
Gucci,
the hood.
though.
Hey, we gotta talk
Hey.
about the niggas
We're
that
going to talk
ain't.
about it. Let him
We ain't
let
gotta
him
be
talk about
serious,
it.
bro.
We're gonna do a brief intermission
Go
to
ahead.
refill our drinks.
Nah,
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. All right, so man, this is where it's at, bro. The rededication, bro. You know what I'm saying? Is more so just recognizing who you are. You know what I'm saying? Just recognizing what the change you want to make, and then look at your children, bro. They're a reflection of you. They're a product of you. Physical form, you can think mathematical, scientifical. You can think language, arts, English. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Like you look at your kids, they're you.
Right.
They're you.
Mirror
You know-
image, like how you
Extension.
spoke.
Yeah, mirror image,
Extension of
mirror.
A branch of that tree.
Yes, that's exactly where it's at.
See, my
You
thing
know what I'm
is,
saying?
watch this, bro. Like on everything I love, bro. Okay, so I'm not gonna waste your time, bro. So I have a picture I can show you, and my son in kindergarten, they asked him, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" He said, "A dog groomer, bro." I wasn't even with him, bro. He was with his mama, the mama
When he
that
said
cheated
that.
on me and shit.
Right.
And he was with her like for like months. He wasn't even with me, but
When he said
the shit I instilled in him,
right.
it made him
Resonate.
say he wanted to be a dog groomer because he knew that was lucrative.
And he saw his dad working hard doing that.
Yes, he seen it, and it wasn't like something I could teach him, bro. Fathers from the hood, it ain't no. I can teach you. I can tell you how to do some shit. It's me doing this shit, bro.
Hey.
And it's like
Message. Hey, I like that message, bro.
I swear to God, I
Swag.
put down my mama, nigga.
Everybody that come here, and I'm not cutting you off. Everybody
No,
that come here
please,
say
please
it's
do.
not no book to this shit.
Not at all.
It's not no book. Yeah, there are books, but it's not no real book to
Right,
this shit.
Right.
Yeah.
The only way to do it is to
Just to
be
do
there
it.
and to do it.
Swing.
That's the message, bro. I like that.
Absolutely.
Hey, while you on a message tip, you know, before we get up
Man.
out of here,
Like,
I want to make sure we give a tip, some advice, some pointers, some type of information to the new fathers. We all been fathers for some time.
to.
I want you to give some information to a pops out there that ain't never had no kid.
all right.
Nah,
This
nah,
is his
nah,
first
nah.
kid today.
You go first?
He just
Yeah.
no, you go first.
No. This
You
on
first.
you, bro.
I'll take it.
A
I'll take it.
father
I'll take
ain't
it. I'll
had
take it.
nothing yet
I'll
but
take
till
it.
Today he
today.
had his
I'll
kid.
take
What's
it.
your tip
I'll
of
take
advice
it.
to him?
I'll take it.
Go ahead, my G.
I'll take it on my mama and my mama's mama and my mama's mama's mama.
What you got?
And I'll take a shot for my young niggas, bro.
Bring it back to Jesus, bro.
Here's the-
I'll take a shot. My mama's maiden name is Mary Magdalene Jackson.
yeah, but the tip
so-
of advice. Let's see.
So
Yes, sir.
any young nigga, okay, you got this little bad little thing. She unruly. It is what it is. Stay in there. Pop up. Show up. Call your homies if you scared of their family. If you got a girl pregnant, pull up. And if you can't contact us and we'll bring you to your family and you'll be able to see your kids. I think that's the hardest part. Is being in your kid's life, my nigga. Because it's the family that be trying to keeping you away from your fucking kids.
Right.
And that's the ugliest part when we black and we want to see black families, but we want to keep motherfuckers away from their fucking kids, nigga.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
It is.
And that's my motherfucking message
is.
to all the bitches and bitch ass niggas
Hey, now.
that want to keep motherfuckers away from seeing they fucking kids.
Swing.
Nigga, that's your family. Nigga, lineage, nigga. This young nigga might have a Fortune, nigga, 500 company. Nigga, and you want to keep him away from his fucking kids? Stop being trash. I love y'all.
Y'all
Hey,
see,
now.
man, y'all see that shit affect niggas. I'm trying to tell y'all. Listen,
Hey, sometimes.
stop doing that, man. Stop doing that. Yo, like the homie stats Anthony Chapman said, bro. You see this man trying to be involved in a kid's life.
Yeah.
When you see them do that, ladies, don't do that, man. And family, don't get involved because guess what? These kids gonna grow older and understand 2 sides, 3 sides of the story. Mama side, daddy side, and the
what
truth that
really
they can depict.
happened.
You know what I'm saying? So you got another tip? You got a point of advice for the new fathers, my GLs?
Man, okay, so I'm going to keep it all the way 1,000.
1,000 wow.
Yes. Rededicate yourself every day because every day is a new day. Just because that day ends in Y, it does not mean it is the same as yesterday.
Hey, say that again one more time. Just because what?
Swang. So to all the new fathers out there, okay,
That one.
you just had a baby yesterday or today, okay? Man, rededicate yourself every day. Just because that day ends in Y does not mean that it was just like yesterday.
Hey, hey, that's
That's
cold. That's cold.
Man,
I don't got
swag.
no pointers, but only pointer of advice I got is like they said, man. Let me see. Oh, I got a weird one.
Swang.
Rock your babies to sleep.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Rap
Everything.
music.
Rock them to sleep. I use
That part.
oldies.
Burp 'em.
Whatever you use, burp them.
I
Rock
give a
them
fuck how old they are. Burp them.
For real.
Swag.
Even if they 9
Burp
years
your
old.
10-year-olds
Come
out.
Man.
Yeah.
Hey, they got
I'm
10
still
years
your
old,
kid.
still titty sucking. I'm just
Burp
saying.
your
No,
10-year-old.
Alright.
some white kids. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what kids. Hey, yellow, I don't know. Not my kids. Hey, look.
Kids, I'm gonna be a better father than he ever was. And I sure as hell don't need him for that. Because ain't a damn thing he could ever teach me about how to love my kids.
Yeah. And on that note, we're going to get up out of here, man. My name is Dan Black. We had the homie who?
L. Yes, sir.
Brother Gregory.
Yes, sir.
Brother Gregory, man.
Brethren Gregory.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, this has been another episode, man. And we up here, man. These are the fathers from the hood, man. We do appreciate y'all for being here, for tuning in and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Go to danblack.com/fathersfromthehood. Go see the episodes. Go to the Patreon in the description. Become a member. We do appreciate the people that's been donating. But like I said, this is another episode. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate y'all. Yes, sir. Keep tuning in. Keep being a great father to the kids, man. And guess what? We love y'all. Yes, sir.
Everybody.
Yeah, be a great father.